Welcome to Scott Cooks. Today we're going to do nacho wings in our Ninja Foodi. The nacho is going to be the chicken wing. Everything else is going to be just like you're eating a nacho. This is going to be great. Let's get ready. Let's get going, and I'm going to show you the ingredients right now. Your ingredients are not too complicated here, everybody. You get yourself a bag of frozen chicken wings. Frozen chicken wings. This is 48 ounces, 3 pounds. Your favorite taco seasoning. We're going to use mild tonight. Your favorite Mexican shredded cheese. We'll be using this one. Monterey Jack, cheddar, queso, quesadilla. Well, there's all kinds of good stuff in here. Sour cream for the topping. And your spices. You know what I'm going to use. Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, garlic. If you can't find that in your store, check the description. I got a link to it. We're going to use a little paprika, a little onion powder, and a little ground mustard. And we're going to have some nice green onions also for the topper, just like a real nacho. Let's get this chicken going, y'all. And don't forget your favorite salsa. Where again, we're going to go with the mild here, but use anything you like, hot, spicy, mild, whatever. It's all going to be good. Just make sure you make it the way you want it. And that's the beauty of this recipe. You can do it any way you want. To your Ninja Foodi, directly into the pot, add 2 cups of water. That's 1, and that's 2. If you want to speed the process up on the pressure cook, you can use hot water or boiling water. It'll make everything go faster. This is just regular tap water for this. Once you got your chicken wings in, go ahead and put your top on. And it's very important you make sure you push it all the way to the left for seal. All the way to the left for seal. We are pressure cooking today, guys. How long are we going to pressure cook? Well, it depends on how many chicken wings you put in there. We put 3 pounds. We're going to do this for 10 minutes because we're also going to do a little air crisp at the end. 10 minutes is all we need. Pressure, high, set it to 10, hit the go button. And that's it. We're not going to do a natural pressure release here. So when it's finished, we're going to release the pressure manually and get the wings out, drain them, get the water out, and prepare them for air crisp. But for now, let's go ahead and get our dry seasonings together. Find yourself a pretty decent sized bowl because we're going to put the chicken wings directly into the dry to coat them later on. And instead of dirtying up a bunch of bowls, just get yourself a decent sized one to start with. Just put your entire package of taco seasoning in. And in my case, that was 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Oh, that smells good, guys. Smell all that cumin in there. All right. You know how we do the Himalayan. This is to taste. A little, a lot, whatever you guys like. You know me. I'm going to dump it on in there. But we'll do a little measuring on this. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of onion powder. Make sure you check the description. I'll have all of this in there for you. Onion powder. Let's do a half a teaspoon of paprika. Heap that teaspoon up. And a half of a teaspoon of ground mustard. Half a heap. And again, this is all to taste. If you don't like the onion powder, for example, don't put it in. All right, and we're going to mix all that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You can already kind of tell what these are going to taste like, can't you? They're good and mixed up. And all we're going to do now is wait on those wings to come out. Dry them off with a paper towel. Not completely dry, a little wet so the stuff will stick, but we don't want it full of water. And of course we're going to drain the Foodi so the air will circulate properly. Now again, we're not doing a natural pressure release, so once your 10 minutes is up, go ahead and make sure your button is down. Release your pressure, button down, be safe. You can go ahead and remove your lid. What I like to do is just flip it, keep that condensation inside and head for the sink. And we're also going to grab us some mitts and we're going to take this pot and we're going to drain this liquid. Always drain your liquid if you're going to air crisp next. The air will not circulate properly if you don't drain your liquid. Once you've got your liquid drained from the pot, go ahead and take your chicken wings and put them right over into that dry seasoning that we made. And we're going to mix this all up and cover everything. If you made more than 3 pounds, you might want to make a little more mixture. Maybe 2 packages of seasoning salts or something like that. Go ahead and get in there. Now remember, these things are crazy hot, so I wouldn't stick my hand in there right now. But let's get everything coated up. Be careful, try not to lose any of the meat. Remember, we pressure cook these, so these are thawed and cooked right now. All we're going to do is crisp them up. So just kind of get underneath like that and roll them. Get all that. See what happened? So we got to be careful. Bone came out. You know they're cooked when that happens. I'm losing them, guys. All right, so that's good enough for me. And we're going to get our crisping basket and pop that into the Foodi. This comes with everybody's Foodi. You got one. Go look for it. Make sure the stand is on the bottom. Drop it in the pot. Drop the pot back into the Foodi. And you can go ahead and put your chicken wings directly down into the basket. The air crisp, it doesn't really matter much if they're stacked on top of each other. So just kind of pile them up in there. Show you what that looks like. Wish you could smell what I smell. Sorry about the camera there. Pull your lid down, power on, air crisp, 390 is what we want. Lower your time, 10 minutes. Again, these are already cooked. We're just looking for a crisp because these are going to replace the nacho chips in our nacho chicken wing dish. Keep an eye on them. Check at about 5 minutes. If they're crisp enough for you, you're done. If not, keep going. Don't overcook them though, guys. Don't go too far. All right, guys, we're going to do a little bit of prep work here while we're waiting on our air crisp. A little bit of nice green onion for your topping, as much or as less as you want. Just take off these edges a little bit. Get rid of those. And you can cut down into this. This is, again, taste. Cut down into this onion as far as you want. If you just want the garnish, I'd probably go about a 1/4 inch in width there, like that. And if you're looking for, let me get a bowl here. If you're looking for a little more onion flavor, you might want to get just a little further down into the white. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix a little of both together. And then whoever wants to top their nacho chicken wings can do it any way they want. And we'll go ahead and get down into the good oniony part here. Get rid of those. Get a little good onion flavor on these. I cut these just a little less width. Just like that. Throw them in with the rest, mix them up, and people can have what they want. Like that. And that's how we do it, but you can do it any way you want. And the sour cream, salsa, cheese, that's all going to go as a topping after we get these out of the air crisp. And that is going to happen in about 5 minutes or so. There you go, folks, straight out of the Foodi, Scott Cook's version of nacho chicken wings. Let's go ahead and fix these up for you. We're going to start with that shredded cheddar. This is nice and hot. That's going to melt right up for us. We're going to put a little bit of the green onion on it. Your favorite salsa. Which, by the way, to make this even better, leave your salsa, whatever amount you're going to use, leave your salsa out to room temperature so you're not piling something cold on top. Now, the sour cream you're going to have to make cold, but, you know. You probably don't want to put cold sour cream and cold salsa on it. It's going to cool it off. And we're using a little Daisy Light today. Use your favorite sour cream and just a little dollop on top. And you're probably saying, what are you doing? Sour cream on a chicken wing? Don't knock it till you try it. That's all I can say. And there it is. Scott Cook's nacho chicken wings. Fully loaded. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and give this a try. Get a little sour cream, a little onion, a little cheese, all in this big bite. Oh my goodness, guys. This is the best chicken wing you've never had. Ever. This is just like a nacho, using the crispy chicken as the nacho chip as a replacement. So good. I'm going to take another bite for you. Fantastic. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you tried to make it in your Foodi. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave me comments, leave me share, blah, blah, cut, and share the channel. And we'll see you soon on the next video.